People who are interested in genealogy and retracing the footsteps of their ancestors, a lot of people came through here. Thousands of people came through here over the years. In particular, when Sir Wilfrid Grenfell came here in 1892, he would have brought medical students and doctors and nurses from America and from Europe, and they would have come here and lived here for certain periods of time. So now we're seeing people coming back, looking for and retracing their steps of their grandparents. We keep these little journals in our buildings, and we give our guests that stay here an opportunity to write their experiences and their thoughts in these little books. And there's a story written in this journal from just maybe a few days ago from a lady who came here with her 2 daughters and her husband to bring them back to where her father used to work. Her father worked here on site, and he was the site manager here for Bain Johnson and Company. So she never knew her grandfather, but she heard lots of stories of his time here in Battle Harbour. So she wanted to come back and bring her family back here to where he worked. So I met them at the ferry. I introduced myself, and she told me who she was and why she was here. And as we were walking up over the hill and walking up the paths, I just asked her if she could imagine her granddad walking up these same trails, and she stopped for a moment and she broke down into tears, and then she apologized to me for being so emotional. And then I said, well, you know, we're seeing more and more people coming back here doing genealogy and following in the footsteps of their ancestors, so you know, that's quite fine. You can cry if you want. And I told her if she didn't stop crying, that she was going to make me cry too. So then I get people coming here and visiting and bringing their stories here and sharing their stories with me, and I'm sharing our stories with them. So it's a sharing of stories.